Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining today's Saturday's weekend yoga class. In this class today, we'll go for stretches and then some uh, strength training exercises and a little bit of cardio, and end it with the relaxation, especially with breathing and just overall relaxing the whole body. Okay, so let me just send a message to the group that it is classes in progress, so people who can join. There we are. So we can sit down and let us sit down and start with the stretching. Put your left foot on top of your right thigh, and if you can, bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. So you're sitting in Padmasana. If you cannot, then just put just one leg over the other, and you can sit in Sukhasana also. Put both the hands on top of your knees, and like turn your body all the way to the back from the left side. Bring your left hand behind, your right hand on top of your left knee, and twist your body and look towards the back. Stay here for a few seconds. Come back in the middle. Take your right hand behind, bring your left hand on top of your right knee, and turn your body all the way back and look towards the back wall. Stay here for about 10 seconds. And back in the middle. Let's do it one more time. Right hand on top of your left knee, left hand behind your back. Look all the way back behind your head. And see if you can stay here for about 10 seconds. Come back in the middle. Do it one more time. To the right, all the way back. Look behind your back. And stay here. That is good. So now, what you want to do is, sitting in the same position, bring your right hand and bring your right hand all the way behind your left shoulder blade. Okay. And bring your left hand, hold your right elbow. And while holding it, now try to pull all the way to the left, and it will give you a good stretch onto your shoulder blade and onto the right side of your upper back. Keep your head pushing backwards and feel the stretch. Let's do the same thing by changing our hands. Left hand on top of your right shoulder, right hand on top of your left elbow, and pull it all the way to the right, head pushing backwards until you start feeling stretch onto your left shoulder. Let's do it one more time. Right hand at the back of your shoulder blade, left shoulder. Left hand over your right elbow and pull it to the left. Back in the middle. Change your hands. Right hand pulling your left elbow all the way to the right side, head pushing backwards, and back in the middle. Now, from here, what I want you to do is bring both the hands behind and crisscross your fingers, like reverse, like from the back of your hands. like this and extend your hands all the way back and try to see if you can bring your forehead to the ground or to whatever level possible. By doing so, you're stretching all the back muscles. If you can do that, bring it down. If not, go to the level where you can go and stay here for a few seconds. Back in the middle. Let's do it one more time. And back in the middle. Now, we'll do some shoulder exercises. Put your both the hands on top of your shoulders and bring your elbows in front and take them back. So we are making circles. What it is doing is it's opening the shoulder joints, shoulder blades, all the frozen shoulder problems. So let's do it about 10 times on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You both the hands on top of both the knees. Now put your right hand on top of your head, outside of your left side, and pull your right hand, pull your head towards the right side, keeping the neck straight, and feel the stretch in the outer muscles of your neck on the left side. So what we are trying to do is stretch our neck muscles. Back in the middle. Either you can use the right hand to push it onto the other side, or you can use the left hand. Now with the right hand, push your neck all the way to the left side, and until it cannot go any further, stay here. Let's do it one more time. Right hand, pull your neck to the right, and make sure that this is strengthened. This is stretched, this area on the left side of your neck. Stay here for a few seconds and come back in the middle. Bring your left hand, put it on outside of your right side of the head and pull it to the left side. You might feel some small crackers, and that is I think, air is coming out of your muscles and body and the bones. And now bring both the hands on top of your back of your head and pull your head down, all the way down in front, as long as your chin can touch your chest. And bring the elbows down and feel the stretch. You'll feel a nice stretch, the back of your neck, upper shoulders, and the area where neck and shoulder joins. So stay here a few seconds. Bring it back, both the elbows onto the side. Let's do it one more time. Fold your elbows, bring them in front of near your parallel to your head, and pull it down. And back. Now, staying here, just put your head down put your chin onto your neck and rotate your head anti-clockwise 10 times, all the way back. Go to the front. It's a clockwise. Onto the right, back, left, front, right, and back, left, and front, right, back, left, and front, right, back, left, and front. Let's reverse the direction. Right, down, left, back, 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 right, down, left, and back. Okay. So your neck is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. So now let us work on the lower part of the body. Sit on your mat with your left leg folded, right leg alongside of the mat. Bring your right hand, hold your right foot in your right hand. Bring your left hand over your head. Hold your right foot in the left hand also. And here, all I want you to do is hold hold your right foot with both the feet, both the hands, and try to see if you can bring your elbows down to the ground and head onto the knee, right knee. If not, then go as far as possible. Okay, let's go down and count till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, rest your whole body onto your left elbow, all the way back behind. Bring your right arm over your head and let it fall over your head. Bring your head pointing to the ceiling and look towards the ceiling through your elbow, right elbow. Keep extending your right foot away from the body and feel the stretch onto the right side lower back. Let's wait till 10 seconds here. Now back in the middle. Hold your left foot in your right hand. Turn your body all the way to the left. Keep your right hand on top of your right foot, left hand on top of your left knee. Extend your right leg and right foot all the way back. Flatten it down and feel the stretch. Now, lift your chest up, drop your hips down and head pointing to the ceiling as far as you can go and feel the stretch. For about 10 seconds. Here, bring your head to the normal position. Lift your right foot and see if you can bring it close to your right hip. Do it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you couldn't do, no problem. Put both the hands in front of your left leg. And now hold your right foot either in your left hand or right hand, whatever is convenient, and pull it all the way to your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. While doing so, you feel a very nice stretch onto your hamstrings and the thigh muscle in the front. Now bring your both the elbows down and put your one palm on top of other and bring your forehead, let your forehead rest on your palms and keep extending your right foot all the way back. When you extend your right foot behind, you will feel a very strong stretch on the left hip. Feel that, enjoy that, and keep doing it. Now, put the hands in front of your knee, head lifted upwards, chest forward, and hips dropped. Come back to the position where we started. Let's change your legs. Let's do the same thing on the left side now, with the left leg extended. Hold your left foot in your left hand. Bring your right hand and hold your left foot in the right hand also. And make sure you are still on the mat. Bend your elbows and try to see if you can touch them to the ground. If not, Then bring your head also down and go to the level where you can be comfortable. And while doing so, make sure your left knee is straight, flat on the ground. You cannot hold your foot, you can hold your ankle, or bring the hands as per your convenience. Let's stay here for about 10 seconds. Bring your right elbow all the way back behind your body and let your whole body lean on your right elbow. Bring your left arm over your head and let it drop above your head all the way behind. Look towards the ceiling through your elbow and keep extending your left foot away from the body. And doing so, feel the stretch and enjoy the stretch. Okay. Now come back in the middle where we started. Hold your right foot in your left hand. Turn your body all the way to the right. Your left leg is flattened, left foot is flattened. Left hand is on top of your right foot. Right hand is on top of your right knee. Extend your whole body back, left leg all the way back as far as possible. Drop your hips, lift your chest, and look towards the ceiling and count till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10. Lift your left foot and see if you can bring close to your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you couldn't do that, not a problem. You give both the hands in front of your right leg. Hold your left foot either in your left hand or right hand and bring it all the way close to your hips. 1, 2. When you do so, you feel a very nice stretch on your front hamstrings, thigh muscles, and 5. Now drop your both the elbows on the ground. Put your one palm on top of other. Put your forehead on back of your palms. Extend your foot all the way back and relax. When you extend your foot, you will feel a sharp stretch onto your right hip. This is very good. You are engaging the hip muscles and enjoy that. Now, you give both the hands in front of your right leg. Hips stopped, chest forward and head up and back to where we started. Okay. So now I think we'll try to stand up now, do some standing stretches, and then we'll come back again into the lying down stretches when we are on our backs. And normally the way to stand is like without taking any support, but I have a slight knee issue, so I'm going to take support. But if you can, just put your legs crisscross and try to get up like this without any support. Okay, now since we're standing, so let us do the first standing stretch. Both the legs, both the hands, like bring it up. Hold your both the one thumb with the other and extend your body all the way to the right. Stretch it all the way to the right. We're keeping the arms parallel to your head. Stay here for a few seconds. Come back in the middle. Let's do the same thing onto the left side. Stretch the arms all the way up and then to the left. Back in the middle. So one more time. All the way stretch up and onto the right. Back in the middle. Up. All the way to the left. And back. From here, what you can do is, again, stretch it all the way up. Bring both the arms and see if you can put them in front of your mat near your feet. See if you can try to bring your palms down. If not, then bring your all the fingers, drop your head, and let your body stretch. Back, up, all the way up. And one more time, bring it down in front of your mat. When you're doing so, keep your body relaxed, and you will feel that your back of your hips, lower back, all the muscles are like stretching and opening all the hip joints and other joints. Okay, now come back again. So let's do, keep your feet about 3 feet wide, slightly beyond your shoulders. Both the hands parallel to your shoulders. Bend, come to the tabletop position where we are bending our back and hands are parallel to your ground, parallel to your floor. Stay here for a few seconds. Now put both the hands down on the mat. Expand your feet further, widen them further. Lift your left hand up all the way to the ceiling and try to look towards your left hand while your right hand is down and feel the stretch. Let's come down. Right hand pointing to the ceiling and follow it with your head. Look towards your right hand. When you're doing so, if you bring it right, you will feel a very nice stretch in the your inner left thigh. This area, you should feel a good stretch. So one more time. Left hand, right hand down, left hand up, stretched up all the way up. And you are looking to your left hand, keeping your right hand down and feeling a nice stretch onto your inner right thigh. Okay, so now last is again left hand up, right hand up, left hand down. Back to where we started. Now walk your both the hands in front of your mat as far as possible, keeping your hips stationary. Don't walk your hips back and forth. Once you cannot reach any further, lift your both the hands and bring them all the way back. Front, back. Let's do it 10 times. 2, 2, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, and 10, back. Back in the middle. Here. Again, bring both the hands parallel to your shoulders. Touch your right hand with your left foot and left foot with your right hand. Okay, let's do it 20 times. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring both the hands in the middle. Walking both the hands in front and along with your hips. Put your left knee down, your right knee down. Expand your knees. Drop your hips. Chest up and head up. That is first position. Then bring your hips back. Squeeze your back. Roll your back in. Drop your head down. And push your body all the way back as far as possible. Go up. Drop your hips. Chest up and head up. Bring your hips up. Roll your back. And bring your head down. And drop your hips all the way back. If possible, try to see if you can bring your head also down on the floor. And then come back. Let's do it about 10 times. Hips back. As if you're trying to sit between your feet. Head down. Hips down. Chest up and head up. Back. All the way back, down. Drop your hips, chest up and head forward. Still again. You're opening all the lower body muscles with this. Strengthening your knees at the same time. And also giving some upper body strengthening to your shoulders and your chest. 7. 8. Drop your hips, chest forward, head up. Bring your hips back, down. And 10. All the way back. And here, come back where we started. Bring your feet outwards, lift your knees off the floor. And now you're in an expanded legs plank position. What I want you to do is, let's do 10 push-ups here in this position. So we'll go for the regular push-ups, your feet expanded and arms at the shoulder width length. So let's go for 10. Then we'll go for the second round where we'll go for 35 and the last round we'll go for 50. Actually, let's start with 15 actually. 15, 35 and 50. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Something down the position. You put the knees down again. Go to child pose. You take a 10-second break. Here, let's again let's go back, put your left one foot ahead of other, knees are still widened, and see if you can bring your body all the way back and sit on your hips. Okay, so that was some stretches which are standing stretches. Now you can go back on your backs and do some lower back exercises. Bring your both the feet next to your hips. Extend your both the legs up at a 90-degree. Bring your both the hands pointed to your toes. Lift your upper body and head up. And let's count till 60. If you cannot sustain till 60, take a break and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. Bring your both the feet together. Drop your knees out. And when you drop your knees, I mean you have to drop. And you need to see if you can put the knees all the way down. If you cannot, then push it with your both the hands. And this will open your lower back and the joints over your hip muscles. Stay here for a few seconds. Relax it. And come back in the middle again. So now, both the feet again next to your hips. what I want you to do is diagonally drop your knees onto the left side. So one knee is coming straight and the right knee is going over top diagonally. So just let it drop. Keep your upper chest, upper body straight, pointing to the ceiling. Only twist your lower back. And both the hands onto the side, and your right, left hand can be on your waist. Feel the stretch, stay here for a few seconds. Come back in the middle, and now I think you'll be able to see it better because I'm dropping my right knee and left knee on top of it. So right knee is going the way it should, and left knee is also going natural way. It's like slightly inclined. So if you see, they are not on top of each other, they are at a distance. It's following the natural progression. So push your left knee down, right knee down, with your right hand on top of your waist. Look towards the ceiling, your eyes closed, and stay here for a few seconds. So one more time. Back in the middle, left knee down and right knee going accordingly, slightly diagonally at a 45 degrees to the same side. Left hand on top of your waist and stay here. Back in the middle, let's go to the right. Right hand, right knee down, left knee, 45-degree angles down, same. Right hand on top of your waist. Back in the middle. Now, what I want you to do is bring your right foot on top of your left knee, inside of your left knee, and push it all the way to the left. Once it goes down, then once it touches the ground, bring your right knee also down and let it land on your left foot. So your right foot is on top of your left knee and your right knee is on top of your left foot, and it's forming a perfect triangle with your hip joints. Stay here. You can put your left hand on top of your left hand on the side and right hand on top of your stomach, and stay here for a few seconds. Come back in the middle. Bring your right foot all the way outside of your left knee and pull it all the way to the right with the weight of your right leg. While doing so, make sure your chest is pointing to the ceiling and your head is pointing to the ceiling. The rest whole body can be twisted to the right. And if you need to take help from your right hand, by all means, push it all the way down and feel the stretch in the lower back of your left side. Let's do it for about 10 seconds. Back in the middle. Let's go to the right again. Right foot inside and lift and let it land on your left side. And right knee on top of your left foot. Feel the stretch. Enjoy the grounding. Back in the middle. Again, right leg will pull the left knee down, all the way down as far as possible. Bring your right hand behind your skull, over your ear, left arm behind your body. And what I want you to do now is crunches. Let's do 25 crunches without taking the help from your hand. Hand is just for the support. And you will lift your body, upper body, using your upper body and down. And at the same time, your right leg is keeping your left knee busy and keeping the whole lower body down. Okay, so this is using your body weights against you. So let us do 25 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 25. Okay. If you want, take a water break because I need one. Feel thirsty? If you're feeling dehydrated, please by all means, don't wait to fall down. Have some water. Let's continue again. Now left foot on top of your right knee, inwards of right knee, push it all the way down. Bring your left knee on top of your right foot and feel the stretch. Stay here for a few seconds. Back in the middle again. Now left foot outside of your right knee and pull the right knee all the way down and keep it pulling it down. Keep your chest straight, facing towards the ceiling, and head also pointing towards the ceiling. And enjoy. Back again in the middle. Push the right knee down again. Left knee landing on your right foot. In a nice stretch in the lower side of your left lower back and the upper part of your thigh muscles, left thigh muscles. The triangle formation. Come back in the middle. Pull the right knee all the way to the left with the weight of your left leg. Right arm behind your body. Left arm over your head, over your ears, behind your skull. 25 crunches. Starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. Drop your feet together, drop your knees out. Take about 10 seconds break. And now we'll do the remaining lower back strengthening exercises. Again, feet at both the legs at a 90-degree angle. Making both the hands pointing to your toes. We will do 15 pointing to the toes. We'll go up 15 times in the middle, 15 on the left, then 15 on the right, and come back again, 15 in the middle. So 15 crunches here, middle, left, right, and middle. Okay, let's start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Feet together, drop your knees out. Take a 20 seconds break. And enjoy the relaxation. As we grow old, our muscles starts loosening up. So these exercises are very good. And also I will go through some of the abdominal exercises, which basically brings back your lower body parts because of the gravitation, they get sucked down. Okay, back in the middle. So from here, all we do here is like feet at a comfortable distance, as if you're like it's about 6 to 8 inches away from your hips. Knees folded. Lift your hips up and bring your all the way. We're going to the bridge position. Bring your both the hands back And stay here for a few seconds. And back again. And exhale. Inhale. Lift your hips and one vertebra at a time. Keep the shoulders grounded and go all the way back. Bring your both the hands behind. Hold it there for a few seconds. Exhale. Let's do it 8 more times. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last is inhale. Hold. And exhale. Here. Now let us straighten our both the legs and stretch your feet. Bring your both the arms parallel like to your head. Bring them up all the way. Straighten your both the hands and feet. And now stretch your both the entire body. Push your feet outwards, hands out. Keep stretching as far as possible. So this is basically stretching and then relax. Stretch all the body parts, feet, hands. Keep it stretched and relax. Stretch, relax. From here, now I want you to do Sarvangasana, which by the name as it suggests, which is like one asana for all the body parts. Sarvang means all the angs. Sarvang, Sabhi ang. So lift your both the legs up at a 90 degree. Then after that, lift it further. Take the help of your hands to support it. Bring your back. Come all the way until you are on your shoulders. It's also known as shoulder stand. But Sarvang is the original name, Sanskrit name. Now stay here for a few seconds. And if you can leave your hands, you can keep it just on your shoulders. If not, then keep the support with your hands and keep straightening it up. This is very beneficial for your upper back, lower back, getting your postures right. And also if you have some disc alignment problems, it aligns them well. And initially, if you cannot do like this, you can take the support of a wall and try to get used to this. Now, while holding your back, you can expand your legs, turn them around, give it more, I would say, challenge. Not bring it back. If you want to try, you can go all the way to the halasana, which is basically bringing all the way your legs or feet all the way back. If not, then stay in Sarvangasana. Now, when you come down, make sure you're not come down in a jerk. Bring your all one vertebra at a time. Come down slowly, one vertebra at a time, touching the ground. Then let it land. Lower back, then let your hips land down, and then bring your feet all the way down. So that was Sarvangasana. If you want, I can demonstrate one more time because it might be too much for the first time. So let's do it one more time. Lift your legs up and then push it up. Take the support of your hands so that you're doing a shoulder stand. Now, if you can stay here without the support of your hand, you can do that. Otherwise, keep your hands supporting your shoulders. And people who can do without the hand support, you can join your hands, pull them back, and keep your legs straight. Take the help of your, stretch your both arms forward. And now, if you can, take your both the hands back, both the feet back in a chakrasana. Try to hold the feet. If not, then come back in the middle. One vertebra at a time. Let it drop. And hips down and legs down. Okay. Now hold both the feet in your both the hands. Let's do some rock and roll. Hold your body, come back. Roll your body forward. Sit down. Go back. Let's do it 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. After 10, crisscross your legs and try to stand up without support. I'm just taking support because I have some knee issues. But if you don't have any knee issue, and if you've been following this program, you should be able to stand without taking any support. Grab some water. And now we'll do some cardio. Okay, so now let us start with Surya Namaskar. And if you're at your home, try to face towards the east, even though there is not sun. But normally, that's what they say, you should point to the east and then follow this practice. That is very beneficial. Okay. The best way to do is stand in front of your mat, join your hands together, and it is a 12-step process. Actually, I'll face you because I think you should be able to see the actual posture also. Because, yeah. So, join both the hands together, bring them up, beyond your head, go back, and come in the front. So number 3, bring your left foot back. When you bring your left foot back, drop your hips, bring your chest forward and head up. 5, right foot back. Now you're in plank position. 6, chaturanga position where your whole body weight is on your feet and your hands. 7, roll your body forward like a snake. 8, down dog. 9, bring your left foot back. When you do so, drop your hips, chest forward and head up. 9, 10, right foot forward. 11, both the hands back. And 12, back to where we started. So this was with left foot. Now let's do it with the right foot. 1, 2, 3, front, right foot behind. 4, the right foot comes back, hips down, chest forward and head up. This is very important. I'll repeat in each and every step. 5, plank. 6, chaturanga. 7, snake, out upside dog. 8, downside dog. 9, right foot back, hips down, step forward and head up. 10, left foot back. 11, all the way back. And 12. Okay, let's do one more set on both the hands. And now I'll point and face myself all the way to the camera so that you can see how it looks from the front when we are doing it. Okay, slightly tilt it so that you can see the leg movements also. 1, 2, 3, left foot back, then drop your hips, chest forward. 4, 5, plank. 6, chaturanga. 7, upside down. 8, downside dog. 9, forward, head, hips down, chest forward, head up. 10, right foot back. 11, both the hands back. And 12 is where we started. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, right foot back, hips down, chest forward. 4, 5, plank. 6, 7, 8, 9, hips down, chest forward. 10, 11, and 12. This is another complete set of exercises where you're doing all the stretches. You kind of do a push-up also, you go to plank. So if you are on time crunch, I would say this is your asana, this is your kriya you should do on a daily basis. This gives you the whole body, and try to do at least 6 or 7, like 3 on each foot. Okay. So now we started with the Surya Namaskar. So let's extend it to further now. Both the feet. Actually, before that, let's do some squats. So let's do the regular squats where we are keeping both the knees together, sorry, both the ankles together, and feet, the toes at a 45 degree, 90 degree to each other, or 45, 90 to each other. Hold your both the earlobes in your alternate hands. One key thing while doing squats is make sure your knee doesn't go beyond your toe, otherwise you will hurt it. Okay. So the best thing to imagine is as if you're trying to sit on a chair while going down, and keep going down and keep your back straight. Okay. So this is the position where we'll start 1 and come back. When you come back, don't interlock your knees, keep them bent. That maintains the pressure on your ligaments which are holding your knees and make them strong. Let's do 1. Let's do 35 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 35. I hope everybody's doing. This is also very good to bring your heart rate up after Kapalbhati. I think Kapalbhati is the best if you do it right. That can take your heart rate up, and this is the second exercise which will bring your heart rate up like anything. So now let us do the stretch, other exercise, which is like expand your feet 3 feet wide, both the hands parallel to your shoulder. Turn your whole body to the left. Your right hand behind, left arm up, all the way up. Keep going back as far as possible, and stay here for a few seconds. Now bring it in front, inside of your left foot, all the way up. Right foot, right hand also inside of your left foot. Both the knees are straight at this time. Back heel up. Bend your front knee and drop your hips. Chest forward and head up. 1. Let's do it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Now we are. Hold on one second. Something started on my watch. Give me 1 second, please. Sorry about that. So what we are trying to do now is your left foot is here, Both the hands are in between. So what we're going to do is switch our feet. So let me show you in the slow motion, and then I think we have to do it a bit faster. Bring your left foot back, right foot in front. So right foot will come, and so this is what is the plan. But right now what we do is go back and come back. So there won't be any, I was at the same time only one foot be at the back. So the way it will pan out is this: one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Whew. Now bring your both the feet back as we started. Right arm up, left arm up, and back in the middle. Go on the other side. Both the feet, both the hands parallel to your feet. Ground. Turn your butt to the right. Bring your left hand behind your left knee, right hand up. Push it all the way back. All the way back. All the way back until you can't go any further. Come back in the. Bring your right hand inside of your right foot. Left hand inside of your right foot as well. Back heel up. Bend your front knee. Drop your hips. Chest forward and up. Let's do 5 dips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. After 5, bring your right foot all the way up in the air. Bend your right foot. Push it back, all the way back. Give the stretch in the lower back. And drop it next to your left foot. Come to the plank position. What we are going to do is plank jacks. So what is plank jack is? Like we stand up and do jumping jacks. Same way. You bring your both the feet outside the mat, back. Let's do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 20. Drop your knees down. Come back. Side pose. And take a 15 seconds break. Now back on your knees and on your toes, on your hands. Feet off the ground. Right foot on the way up in the air. Bring your right foot back where we started. Left arm up and right arm up. Okay. We have done thumb cardio. Let me take you to next push-up. I'll give it a little bit break because we just did some shoulder straining exercises. So what you can do is hold your left foot in your right hand behind your body or behind your hips and balance with your left hand up. Stay here for a few seconds. Back. Same thing. Hold your right foot in your left hand behind your hips and then balance it. Come back down. Okay. Now let's sit down for a minute because I want you to do some exercises which will be basically giving some massage to your knees and the legs. Okay. So both the feet straight at about 45 degrees apart. Actually, not 45, just keep them straight. No, this is. Bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. Hold your right knee in your right hand. Lift both of them, your foot and thigh, and try to rotate your leg clockwise and anti-clockwise. So let's do it clockwise first. 10 of those. 1, 2. Bring it all the way up, down and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's go back on the other side. 1, 2, which is anti-clockwise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change our feet. Hold your left leg. Hold your left foot in your right hand and left knee in your left hand, and push it up. Let's start with clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's get up again. Actually, no need of getting up. Let's do the push-ups now from here. I would like you to do the diamond push-ups. Goal is to go for 50. You cannot go 50. Let's try to do as much as possible in one sitting, and after that, take a break, come back. So these are the toughest ones. That's for Dev Bhai and that's for my analysis also. So put your your index finger and your thumb together and point them, position it on top of your chest. Okay. Extend your one leg back. Then the second one, come to the plank position. The other way of doing it, on your knees if you cannot take the whole body weight there. But let's do the regular way. 50 you can do 50, 15, 15, and 20, or 25, 25, or all the way 50. Whatever suits you. We'll start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 2, 6, 8, 9, 50, 50. Go down dog and go to child pose. And you deserve a 30 seconds break. Okay. Enough of the break. Let us stand up. Do the last part one of the cardio. The reason I'm going a bit intense today is because we are planning to start a fitness challenge from March 15th, where we will have 3 key exercises: push-ups, squats, and burpees. The goal is to have everybody in this group to get to level of 50 each. 50 push-ups in one stretch without stepping. 50 squats, which I think most of you can do. Then 50 burpees, which is a big challenge because we did it a few years back. And I think that takes a while to develop that level of endurance. Okay. So let's do the squats, my favorite ones, which is the wide leg sumo squats. So what we are doing is keeping our feet parallel to each shoulders. Come and try to see if you can sit in the sumo position so that your body is stabilized. Once you feel that you are good now, then what we do is bring both the hands in front and take 10 dips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the 10th one, we stand up. But when you're standing up, you're not interlocking our knees. So we'll do total 50, 5 reps of 10 each. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So the advantage of this is it engages all your core muscles of the thighs, knees, and hips, and keeps your body strong. Okay, so the last exercise, which is burpees. We're just not out of time, but I think let's do 5 of these. There are 2 or 3 ways of doing burpees also. So let's do simple one first, then the desired one. Okay. Same thing. You stand in front of your mat, take a quick jump, come, put both the hands in front of your feet, and this is a simpler way. You 1 foot behind, next foot behind, go down. You can put your knees down. You take a dip, come back, lift your knees up, you put the feet back, and up. The traditional way, or a little bit tough way, is same thing. Go up, down, put the feet back together, take a dip, 1 and back. Let's do 5 of these, okay? Just 5. And then we'll go for relaxation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get some water. I don't know. It's just me feeling a lot of thirst today. Maybe it was a bit intense. So now you can all lie down on your backs. You have earned a nice rest now. So we'll do a 3 to 5 minutes of relaxation. And then we'll do Kapalbhati. And then wind it up. Lie down on your backs. Hands parallel to your legs. And palms facing upwards. Make sure your body is fully grounded. What I mean with that is all your vertebrae, lower back. There's no gap between the lower back and the mat. Same is the case with knees. Neck, try to extend as far as possible, but there will be still some gap between your neck and your ground of the mat. As if lie down as if you are lying in your favorite destination vacation spot.
One of your favorite place, which could be your study room, your kitchen, your bedroom, your living room, and your basement or your backyard. A beautiful beach, nice freshening breeze. Imagine lying down there, take some deep breaths, dip into the arms. In between, you might get some thoughts. Don't resist them. Let them come, acknowledge them, and let them go. Now, what we are going to do is try to relax each and every part of your body, because normally we should be in a relaxed position, but the way our brain is always working, we make all our body still. So focus on your right foot and your right ankle. Allow it to relax. Focus on your right knee, right shin, and allow it to relax. Allow your right thigh and your right hip muscle to be relaxed. Focus on your left foot, left ankle, and left shin. Allow them to relax. Now your left knee, left thigh, and left hip joint to relax. This time, everything below your waist should be in a relaxed position. Allow your right foot, right hand, right elbow, and right lower arm to be relaxed. Now your right upper arm, right shoulder, and shoulder blade to be relaxed. Now your left hand, left lower arm, and left elbow to be relaxed. Now your left forearm, left shoulder blade to be relaxed. And now your lower abdomen, lower back to be relaxed. And now your middle back and your stomach to be relaxed. And your upper back and your chest to be relaxed. This time everything below your neck should be in a totally relaxed position, as if it has been totally disconnected from your body. No feelings. Allow your neck muscles, front and back, to be relaxed. Now your chin, your jaws, and your ear to be relaxed. Now your cheeks, your teeth, your eyes, your nose, to be relaxed. And now your forehead, middle head, back of your head to be relaxed. You have relaxed your whole body. Lie down. Enjoy this relaxed position. And keep breathing. Inhaling. Take your turn your body to the right. Put your head over your right arm and take your time to sit up.
So now what we'll do is we'll do some Kapalbhati pranayam, and then after that we'll conclude the class. So we'll do 100 reps of each, total 300. Okay, so the key thing with Kapalbhati is when you're doing it, only your stomach, especially the lower part of your every stomach below your navel, that abdominal part, that should be moving in and out, and rest of the body is stationary. So your shoulders and your chest and all, they should be, try to keep them stationary. Okay, and the first one, we'll exhale with force, and after 100, we'll put a mool bandh where we bring our chin down, hold our abdominal muscles and lower body muscles, and bring everything together up and hold it there. Second one, we'll do the same thing, 100 breaths in and out. And then after the 100 breath is exhaled, we'll bring our stomach in and out. And the third one, we'll bring our stomach sideways. Okay. So let's do it. Start now. Mool bandha is very important because as we grow old, I think with the gravity, our lower organs gets pulled onto toward the earth. So I think this will bring back everything and makes you more strong. Let's do the second one. This one also is very good. It increases the lungs capacity and also improves your metabolism. It burns lots of calories. And if you want to check, maybe your heart rate must have gone up. Not then, if you do about 300, then the heart rate will touch about 150. Sometimes it can go up to 175 also, especially with this Kapalbhati breathing. Okay, the last one now. So this concludes our Kapalbhati. Let's do a quick Anulom Vilom because in the third one I saw my heart rate went to 132. And I think as you keep doing it continuously, it will go up, but make sure that you don't go beyond ambulances. So stop whenever you feel that it's about 150 or slightly above that. So we'll do 3 breathing rounds of Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom. Inhale from left, 8, 12, and 16. And back again, 8, 12, hold, and 16, exhale. Let's do it 3 times. Inhale from the left nostril. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Chant the Om 3 times now. Take a deep breath. Put your hands against each other. Put it on your eyes and all the way to the whole body. And feel the energy. Hope, let me stop the recording first.